Imagine an empire so powerful, its name became synonymous with domination. An empire that stretched from the rainy highlands of Scotland to the scorching sands of Syria. An empire of unparalleled engineering, brutal military might, and staggering wealth. This was Rome at its zenith. But how did a single city-state conquer most of the known world? And why did this seemingly invincible superpower shatter into pieces? The story is more thrilling and more terrifying than any fiction. The secret to their success was also their greatest weakness. Stick around, because the first answer might shock you. And don't forget to like this video for more history deep dives. The engine of Roman domination was its military. The Roman legion was the ancient world's ultimate fighting machine. Disciplined, professional, and innovative. Under generals like Julius Caesar, they conquered Gaul. Under Emperor Trajan, around 117 AD, the empire reached its greatest extent. But it wasn't just about swords and shields. Rome's genius was assimilation. Conquered peoples could become citizens, buying into the system. They built a network of indestructible roads, over 250,000 miles of them, to move legions at lightning speed. They built aqueducts to sustain megacities. They weren't just building an empire, they were building a world. They built a world that seemed eternal. So what went wrong? But that very size and complexity created cracks that would soon spread like fault lines. The empire became too big to defend. Borders stretched thin, constantly pressured by Germanic tribes like the Goths and Vandals. To pay for more soldiers, emperors like Diocletian and Constantine debased the currency, causing hyperinflation. A soldier's salary became practically worthless. Political instability became the norm. In a single 50-year period, the crisis of the 3rd century, over 20 emperors ruled. Most were murdered by their own troops. The empire was split in two, with a capital in the west at Rome and in the east at Constantinople. The western half was now vulnerable. And then, in one stunning year, the unthinkable happened. You're not going to want to miss the climax. Comment below with your guess on what year it fell before we reveal it. The symbolic end came in 410 AD, when the Visigoth king Alaric sacked the city of Rome, an event that shocked the world. But the final blow landed in 476 AD. A Germanic general named Odoacer deposed the last Roman emperor, a boy ironically named Romulus Augustus, and declared himself king of Italy. The Western Roman Empire was no more. The eastern half, however, lived on for another 1,000 years as the Byzantine Empire, until 1453. But the light of Rome in the west had been extinguished. So, how did the Roman Empire fall? It wasn't one thing, but a perfect storm: overexpansion, economic collapse, political corruption, and relentless external pressure. What lessons does Rome hold for us today?